Robservations with Meyer Burnett.
Just a Brown Girl's back. I love Just a Brown Girl. She's also a filmmaker, and I hope to one day. You know, it's very funny. A lot of you people out there who watch this show, I hope to meet most of you. I mean, there are people that I wonder, like, I bet we could hang out and have a really good time. Just a Brown Girl is one of those people. I greatly respect what she's doing, making her way in the industry. Haven't heard from her in a while, but here we go. Hey, Rob, happy Tuesday. By the time you read this letter, 2 things will have happened, I hope. 1, I will have posted another video on my YouTube channel. And 2, I will have sent out feelers for a manager. I've been researching for a while, trying to find folks that may be both receptive to a cold call or folks who might be a good fit as a collaborator, someone who might get me. I have a quick question for you. As you know, I'm mounting a campaign to create the next great fantasy film franchise, and I have a cast wish list filled with British actors. Do you think I should try and retain representation in London? Do you think it would make any difference or be easier to find someone to represent me across the pond? I feel like my PGA cred will go further outside of America. I just want to know your thoughts. I am sending Snooki's gift baskets to 3 managers tomorrow, along with a personalized note and an Amazon gift card attached to an invite to watch my movie. I'll let you know if it actually gets me in the door. I like your style. That's a good idea. Or at least a response of any kind. Enough said, still lurking. I am just a brown girl. P.S. If you're still taking suggestions for whining about movies, might I suggest, in observation of Black History Month, Eve's Bayou. I love that movie. Directed by Cassie Lemons, a brown girl. She was also in Silence of the Lambs. My favorite thing about that movie is that you could drop a family of any ethnicity into that story and it would work. That's rare with any film. Also, have you guys watched Fresh, directed by Boaz Yakin? I cringe at the thought of any urban drug lord drama featuring black folk, but this one was a pleasant surprise. It's pretty damn smart in an unexpected way, and Marvel fans should recognize the Mandalorian alum immediately. Just my thoughts later, dude. That's from Just a Brown Girl. First of all, I think, you know what? Why not get representation across the pond? It's very frustrating trying to get any kind of representation here. And my feeling on the matter is until you're a real accomplished person, it's better to do things on your own so far. Having an agents don't want to work for you anymore. There's very few agents that are willing to develop your career. Agents want to sign people that have already shown that they already have credibility. Nobody wants to build careers anymore from scratch. They want to maintain careers that have already been built. And I think that's a big problem, you know. And even with like Tango Shalom, here we have a movie. Everyone's trying to tell us, well, you should do this, you should do that. You got to go win accolades because you have no stars in your movie. You got to do this. And my whole thing is that the movie's good. The movie is what it is. Why not go try and sell the movie? Well, no one's going to buy it if. I'm like, you know what? I don't believe everybody's always telling you, you know, you got to do this, you got to do this, you can't do this, you can't do that. My feeling is this, and I've always believed this. Never ask for permission, beg for forgiveness. Go out and do what it is you want to do, and if you step on someone's toes or something bad happens, well, you don't want anything bad to happen. It only works if you know you're right and you know you can succeed. Because at the end of the day, if you go out and do something, it's like, oh, I didn't realize we needed a permit to shoot on this street corner. Did we get the shot? Yep. Okay. I didn't realize that we knew that. Well, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We'll go home right now. We got the shot right. We'll go home right now. You know, if everybody listened to people in the industry, nothing would ever get done. Nothing would happen. You know, as I said before, as William Goldman once wrote, nobody in Hollywood knows anything. Of course, I've now amended that. And he was right, by the way. William Goldman was right about that, but that has changed. Say it with me now. William Goldman once said, nobody in Hollywood knows anything except Kevin Feige, who knows everything. But, yeah, so I think you should try that. Look, try anything. The thing is, Just a Brown Girl, you've made a feature. And I'll tell you, I've noticed, because you call yourself just a brown girl, you've got a little advantage, a little leg up. You're a brown girl. I would say that puts you in a league higher than you were a year or two. Exploit that. Make that work for you. And why shouldn't you design the next great fantasy franchise based on a series of books you optioned? You go, girl. Maybe, you should come on the channel and we'll do I'd love to talk to you. We should do a live show together. I don't know if you want to, you might want to stay anonymous. Maybe you could have one of those, I don't know, artwork of you or something, and we'll just talk. But it would be great to hear from you. Maybe jaw about filmmaking. But keep us informed. I love having you here. Thank you for